It's 6:43. We get you a weather update every 10 minutes, and I gotta say, I'm loving these cooler temperatures.
Yeah, we've been talking about it all morning. 57 degrees outside. You feel it as soon as you walk outside, how cool it is. Let's get right to KIMT Storm Team 3 meteorologist Sarah Knox for a live look outside right now.
Absolutely. So Albert Lee looks great, but I got to make a note. You know, you're talking about how you like the cool temperatures. Just think about the winter. No. I like the warmth. But let's get to it. So live look over Albert Lee, and yes, we still have a bit of a milky sky. Stratosstack way high in the atmosphere, kind of dispersing a lot of the light that we're seeing from the sun, but it's making for a very cool shot. Nonetheless, it's cool to see the sun continue to make its way up. The same can be said over Mason City. Again, seeing that cloud deck around, but we're going to be enjoying plenty of the sun, so don't you worry. Current temperatures right now, they're very slow to move. In fact, it is still 54 degrees in Mason City, 57 in both Rochester and Preston. I've seen Austin since daybreak began around 4:30 a.m. and it's been sitting at 61 degrees, and we'll continue to rise, though. That is going to happen. Meanwhile, we got to take a peek at the rest of the upper Midwest. A lot of 50s, a lot of 60s, and believe it or not, it is warmer in the Twin Cities at 63 degrees than it is in Lincoln, Nebraska. Des Moines still sitting in the 50s. All of us reeling from the cold front that passed through and cooled us down from the insane heat wave most of the country had to experience. But I did mention our temps are going to be rising, and you can see here on the out the door forecast that they are going to be going up, ultimately getting back where they should be. And it's going to be a good day to head to the pool. But if you do, grab the sunscreen. As I said prior to the commercial break, it isn't going to be terribly hot, though. That's something to keep in mind. Our dew point's going to be hovering right around the 60-degree mark, so humidity relatively low, and our temperatures ultimately getting, like I said, right where they should be in the 80s. And Storm Tracker 3 Doppler radar keeping us nice and clear this morning. Not just us, a lot of us. And I mentioned we're also cool, all reeling from some high pressure, bringing in some of the cooler air that was behind the cold front that's currently making its way away from us into the east, bringing plenty of rain to our friends to the east. But at least it's cooling things down. Sky Tracker 3 now back in our neighborhoods. We're seeing plenty of the sunshine. I can't stop saying it because I love it so much coming into the lunch hour. I suggest heading outside once again if you have the opportunity to do so, because we'll have great temperatures and great sunshine. And as we head into the evening commute, just right around that 5 o'clock hour, the Olmsted County Free Fair Carnival's kicking off, and the temperatures couldn't be any better for it. Either could the conditions. We're going to be staying clear as we head into the evening and ultimately into tomorrow morning as well. All right, into the 80s we climb right around where we should be, so not too bad. The winds are going to be light, the sunshine is going to be plentiful, and here on the 7-day forecast, where the weekend is always in view, there is a change, another shift in the pattern on the way. You can see it not only in the form of the temperatures as they continue to rise back into summer-like heat coming into the weekend, near 90 on Saturday. The dew points will be increasing as well, thus the humidity, the instability, another chance of showers and storms heads in as we head into the latter portion of the weekend.
Well, we're tracking the storms for the weekend, but the storms replaced the heat wave, so lots of people missed out on the pool. So now you have those days to get out and enjoy
back and forth of different temperatures.
Yeah, I mean, it's typical in the summer, but it definitely makes it more fun for us forecasters to get to tell you about the flip-flops that happen.
Well, at least you're having fun.
Yeah.
Sarah stays busy. Thank you, Sarah. Well, Oblos